decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkle moon dust in your hair, of golden starlight in your eyes of blue. That is why all the guys in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Yeah. Every time I look into your eyes are blue. Hey girl, you and me and you, we are one. Let's say the word I do. Oh baby, I wanna be close to you. Yeah. All the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled gold dust in your hair, a golden starlight in your eye. Ooh, can't you see? You're the only one for me. I love you.
Eyes adore you. Though I never laid a hand on you, my eyes adore you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adore you. So close and yet so far.
Carried your books from school, playing make believe you're married to me. You were fifth grade, I was sixth when we came to be. Walking home every day over Bunny God's Bridge in Bay, till we grew into the me and you who went our separate ways.
Eyes adore you.
My eyes adored you.
Though I never laid a hand on you, my eyes adore you.
Gio te quiero.
Miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adore you.
Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you.
So close and yet so far.
Headed for the city lights, climbed the ladder up to fortune and fame. I worked my fingers to the bone, made myself a name. Funny I seem to find that no matter how the years unwind, still I reminisce about the girl I miss and the love I left behind. My eyes adored you. Though I never laid a hand on you, my eyes adored you. Like a million miles away from here, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. Hey! Gino!
The best in the city.
Injecting you with the best tunes. InjectionRadio.com.
Although I never laid a hand on you, my eyes adore you. Yo te quiero, yo te amo.
Quieres mi corazón, por eso te canto.
I never laid a hand on you, my eyes adore you. Yo te quiero, yo te amo.
Te quiero yo. Oh, how I love you.
I never laid a hand on you, my eyes adore you. Yo te quiero, yo te amo.
Wow, wow, wow. Wow. What a way to start the show, right? Salsa vibes. Good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Harvell Karaoke X, and welcome to the hottest station on the net, injectionradio.com. Come on, come on. I gotta say good morning to Miss Empress. How you doing, Miss Empress? Welcome, my darling. Miss Ava, good morning, my darling. Angie, you know Angie's supposed to be with us this morning, but she's not feeling well. Hey, welcome, Angie. Nice to see you on the chat. My God, you know what, Angie? I thought I'll play the salsa for you because I know you're the salsa girl. So that was all about you. And for those who who are listening and who would like to watch us live, please log on to Harvell Karaoke X on YouTube, or you can watch us live on Harvell Karaoke X on Facebook. Check out this next tune. My God, my God, my God, salsa nice. Vivian Green.
You did to me this morning. Had me late for work, I'm stressing. Missed my meeting, all I'm thinking about is you. And now I'm looking at the clock, counting the hours and I'm begging you on. Wish I never had to let you go.
Wow, I think I got Gremlins in the studio. Oh my God, I didn't put this track on, it just came on. Listen. First and foremost, listen, let me big up Mr. Clive for an excellent show, my friend. Wow, excellent show, man. As always. Yeah, man. The original storyteller. He was live on Injection. And you guys may have missed him. Just check him out next week, guys. He's here every Saturday from the hours of 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Mr. Clive. Come on, Mr. Clive. Come on. Gremlins in the studio.
Let's go. It's new, it's fresh, it's funky, it's real. Tune in today, injectionradio.com.
Listen live.
What a track. December 1963. Remember that tune? Oh, what a night. Who sang it? Late December 1963. My God, who sang that song again? Listen, guys, jumping on the chat, www.injectionradio.com, and let us know who sang the original of that song. Meantime, check this one. Wicked and Bad. My God.
Never knew love.
former lead singer of the legendary Pictures Company, and I'm letting you know that you're in tune with the Carvel area.
Time now, judge gotta watch us from the clock tower. Little tear gas clear the whole place out. I'll be back with the hazmat for the next round. We was trying to protest and the fires broke out. Look out for the secret agents, they be planted in the crowd. Said it's civil unrest, but you sleep so sound like you don't hear the screams when we catching beat down. Staying quiet when they killing niggas, but you speak loud when we ride. Got opinions coming from a place of privilege, sicker than the COVID. How they did them on the ground. Speaking of the COVID, cause it's still going around. Won't you tell me about the looting? What's that really all about? Cause they throw away black lives like paper towels plus unemployment rate. What, 40 million now? Killed a man in broad day, might never see a trial. We just wanna break chains like slaves in the south. Started in the north end, but we in the downtown. Riot cops try to block, now we got a showdown. Down. You should have been downtown. The people are rising. We thought it was a lockdown. They opened the fire. Them bullets was flying. Who said it was a lockdown? Goddamn lie.
Turn on YouTube, dawg, look how they do us. Knee on our necks, bullets and backs, stimulus checks, strictly for blacks. History we repeating, people scared to eat a chicken. Everybody going vegan, what they put in it. Look at the world we living in, they got a shook in it. You going, you jogged in, your color might get you took in it. The man in the mirror can't look away, you gotta look at it. Black lives matter, so what it means when they shoot at it. Generation genocide, what happened to Enterprise? Heard the man infiltrated, Black Panther re-energized, ain't nothing to figure out. They trying to kill us out. If I take a nail, see my fist, I'm a killer now. Just think, bullshit you gotta filter out. Are you really ready for the smoke like a Swisher House? Ready for the revolution, who ready to ride? It won't be televised, so tell me who ready to die. If downtown going up, where we at with the shits? We at the liquor store, nigga, about to get us a fifth. No, they about to start looting, grab the gloves and masks. Watch out for them tanks when they rolling past, shit.
Never understand why they do it. Someone cut the channel off the news before I lose it. I ain't even tripping, if you with it, then we lootin'. Help me put this Louis in the back of Suzuki. Oh, he had to break it down so smoothly. They gon' say it's not about race, but we moving. Oh, pow, cut the trade pound, had to put in my name. Wish a nigga play now. Any given day, I'll be headed to the pulpit. Say a little prayer, matter of fact, I need two of them. Ooh, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Ooh, this ain't 92, so we in the new rules. Niggas got hips, so we don't lose the projects. About to hit Rodale with my little cousin Marcus. Someone threw a whole brick in the Neiman Marcus. Help me put the whole mannequin in the charger. You should have been downtown. The people are rising. Look around. We thought it was a lockdown. They opened the fire. Them bullets was flying. Who said it was a lockdown? Goddamn lie. Ooh-wee. Lockdown, we ain't gotta stop. Cause they tell us to downtown. Where I got pop with the rubber bullet tray. Got it in my name now. I'ma shoot it. Lockdown, we ain't gotta stop. Cause they tell us to downtown.
Wow, shout out to Mr. Angie in the house. Yes, Miss Angie, you are right, my darling. You are right. Hey. Wow. That was, I had asked a question, who sang the original track, December 1963. And Angie was right. She was right. She said the Four Seasons. My God. You're spot on, my darling. Spot on. And shout out to Miss Ava. She said she's dancing in her room with her broom. Oi. And shout out to Miss Sandra in the house. How you doing, Miss Sandra, my darling? How you doing, baby? How you doing? And Miss Peace and Love, good morning, good afternoon, my darling. How are you guys? How you guys? So listen, Miss Angie is saying, look, she said, do I win a prize? Yes, Angie, you win a prize. Your prize is me. Yeah, man, it's me. Don't worry, you're going to see you later on. I am your prize. Enjoy. And don't forget, guys, I am live on Facebook. You know, so log on to Harvell Karaoke X on Facebook, or even better on YouTube, and like and subscribe. Come on. And this is a tune by Anderson .Paak, a tune called Lockdown. And before that, we played Never Knew Love by UNAM. Wow, two massive tracks. And prior to that, we played Vivian Green, Get Right Back. I gotta tell you, I love that tune, you know, Get Right Back. What a vibes. My God.
Music you want when you want it.
For the best in soul, house, reggae, disco, soca, gospel, hip hop.
Music.
Turn the radio on.
Stay tuned in and locked on to injectionradio.com.
In my arms is where you should be. I love you here by me, baby. You let my love fly free. I want you in my life for time. Caught up in the rapture of love. Nothing else can compare. When I feel the magic of you, we stand side by side till the storms of life pass us by. Light my life, warm my heart. Say tonight will be just the start. I love you here by me, baby. You let my love fly free. I want you in my life for all time. I'm caught up in the rapture of love. Nothing else can compare. When I feel the magic of you, the feeling's always new. Caught up in the rapture of you. I love you here by me, baby. You let my love fly free. I want you in my life for all time. Caught up in the rapture of love. Listen, I gotta tell you guys,
I went to watch the Black Panther last night. Now, I don't know. Should I tell you? Shall I give you the reviews? I don't want to disappoint anyone, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone. Or should I keep my mouth shut? Jump on the chat, injectionradio.com. Let me know. Do you want to hear about the Black Panther? Do you want to hear my reviews? Jump on the chat. Let us know. 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 If you say no, then it will be no. Come on. Come on. Come on.
When I feel the magic of you, when I feel the magic of you.
Yes, baby.
Listen, guys, check out this track, Romain Virgo. Oh, don't you remember? Come on.
When will I see you again? You left with no goodbyes, not a single word was said. No final kiss to see any seams. I had no idea of the state we were in. I know I have a fickle heart and a bitterness and a wandering eye and emptiness in my head. But don't you remember? Don't you remember the reason you loved me before? Please remember me once more. When was the last time you thought of me? Or you completely erased me from your memories? I often think about when I went wrong. The more I do, the less I know. And I know I have a fickle heart and a bitterness and a wandering eye and heaviness in my head. But don't you remember? Don't you remember the reason you loved me before? Please remember me once more. I gave you space so you could breathe. I gave my distance so you would be free. And I hope you'll find that missing piece to bring you back to me. Why don't you remember? Don't you remember the reason you loved me before? Please remember me once more. Don't you remember? Don't you remember the reason you loved me before?
Wow, a lot of people say no. They don't want to hear. They don't want to know about the Black Panther. They don't want to share. Are you sure you don't want to share? Because I gotta tell you a story. I'm dying to tell you about Black Panther. And I gotta tell you, Mr. Milton, I don't believe you when you say no. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. And also Miss Ava said no, she don't want to hear about no Black Panther. She don't want to spoil the story. But listen, guys, I just think that you guys need to hear the story. Man, I gotta tell you about this movie. I have to tell you. Okay, all right, okay. Are you sure you mean no? Milton, you know when you said no? Are you sure you mean no? Oh my God. Check out this track, man. Mr. Wayne Wonder. Let me love you tonight. Come on.
You are just what I need, you should know. Baby, I won't hurt you. Let me rock you steady, let's go. Baby, I'll take it slow. There's no doubt that I just wanna make you mine. It's you and me, baby, until the end of time. Let me love you tonight as we get closer.
Listen, I just looking online and there was a conversation concerning whether men and women could really be just friends. You know, I have thought about this many times myself. I gotta tell you. What do you think out there, guys? Can men and women be friends, just friends? And hold on a minute. But when I say just friends, I mean, I'm talking about someone that you find attractive. Can you really be just friends with someone that you fancy, find attractive? Come on, guys, be honest. Women, do you really believe that those male friends that you have, that you think are your friends, are really just your friends? Or do you think they might be waiting until you need them, until you got a little problem in your relationship, and you come and talk to them and you say, oh God, someone's so happy with my boyfriend? Jump on the chat, guys. Let me know. Do you believe that men and women can be friends and nothing else? And I'm talking about men that find women attractive. Men that find women attractive. Women, all of those men that you're hanging around with, oh, he's my friend. He's just my friend. Really? Are you sure? Mr. Milton, what do you think, my friend? What do you think? Milton's saying yes. Milton's got no idea, you know. I don't know what's wrong with Milton sometimes. Milton, men and women can never just be friends. Never. Sandra, what do you think, Sandra? What do you think, Sandra? Sandra, what do you think? Mr. Suave, what do you think? Do you think men and women could be just friends? Shout out to Mr. Suave in the house. DJ Suave, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? Because I'm telling you now, you know, if you find a woman attractive, to say you and her as a friend is a lie. You're lying to yourself and you're lying to that woman. And so you women will go, oh, I got a good guy friend, and you know, we're just friends. No. So when your boyfriend is getting upset and jealous about you and somebody being close, he's got every right. Because that guy's just waiting for you and your man to have an argument. Oh my God. So come on, guys, jump in the chat. Let us know, what are your views? Women, do you think men can be just? Do you think that you and a man can really just be friends? Come on, men, women, talk to me. Jump on the chat or send me a text message to 07956225775. You've heard my opinion. I think you guys are fooling yourself.
It's a hot ticket inside, nothing to hide. Got to keep the faith true, the Father I provide for another day, In this time it's more of the same thing. People fighting hard to make a living. Oh, I know that is not their fault. They only want to live my Lord. I know
Check out this tune, Ghost. Do you believe? My God. I gotta say a shout out to Mr. Clive again. How you doing, my friend? How you doing?
No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. It's so sad that you're leaving. It takes time to believe it. But after all is said and done, you're gonna be my only one. Oh, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, really don't think it's strong enough now. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel.
Wow, just have a quick look on the chat. My God, you know what? Anyway, look. I got Mr. Ava. Mr. Ava say, yeah, why not? Yeah, men and women, they can be friends. Come on. And Mr. Milton said, look, I have female friends and I have known them for 33 years. Yeah, now I hear you, Milton. And he said, but just friends, no sexual attraction. Now I know that Milton's wife listens to the show, and so Milton has to say that. You know, but what I will say, Milton, all those friends those female friends that you have, you let them tell them about, them and their boyfriend is breaking up or there's a problem, and let me see how quick you're jumping. Don't try to cover my eyes. I'm not stupid, Milton. I know you, and I don't want you and your wife to break up. But I'm just saying, I know it's because your wife is listening. Come on. And Miss Sandra said, look, she said, I think so, but if one party fancies the other, then it spoils the relationship. She said, look, I've got a good friend. Going through that now. She thought this guy was just her friend after knowing him for years, and now he's moving on her. I know. And she's getting put off by his antics. I gotta tell you that you see what Sandra's talking about right there. Trust me, that's the norm. That is the norm. A lot of women think they have male friends. No, you don't. The only male friends that you really have is a man that don't fancy you. But you don't really have no male friend, because all that man is doing is waiting. Just waiting. My God, I got Miss Angie. Angie say, yes, you can, Harville. Angie said, look, I've got quite a lot of, she said, I got a few male friends. And my male friends are my bros. And they'll never cross the line. Well, I don't know, Angie, because look at you and I. We've crossed the line many times. We're just friends. We're still just friends, ain't we? Yeah, I'm looking at the time to cross the line, Angie. And the thing is this, we've been able to cross the line and still remain friends. So that's another good point. If you do cross the line, can you really truly be friends with that person afterwards? So if you had an intimate moment with that person, and you guys were friends for years, donkey years, can you really go back to just being friends after you have remained intimate? Guys, jump in the chat, let me know your views, because again, that's another thing. If you cross the line, I don't think you can be a friend, because for a lot of men are chasers, and once we get what we want, not all of us, I'm not like that, I'm a different kind of a man, of course. But once we get the food we want, sometimes we move on. So listen to the question again. Once you become intimate with your friend, do you believe that you and that friend could still be friends, maintain a friendship? Jump on the chat, guys, let me know, or send me a message to 07956225775. Come on. I don't know. Tell me what you think, guys. My God. And just received a message from my Mr. Milton from down under. How you doing, Mr. Milton? Which is, trust me, he said, not all me are like that. True. We'll never cross that line, men. Trust me. Not all me are like that. I'm sure he made a mistake there. I think he probably, not all of us are like that. And Milton said, yeah. But I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you women in particular, please don't be fooled. And when you hear your man moaning and getting upset about you're going to go and hang out with your friends, he's got every reason to be upset. He's got every reason because he knows, your man knows something that you don't know. Oh yeah, believe me. So when your man says to you, look, you can't go out with this man tonight, don't get upset. Listen to what your man is telling you. He knows something that you don't know. Check it out. Tune Best of Me, Mr. Anthony Hamilton.
It's simple, I love it, having you near me, having you here, hot conversations, outrageous, you smile, and I smile, then I say, oh, this is getting personal. Let's stay for a while and play. Girl, let's make this a moment. Oh, giving you the best of me. Amazing. Oh, having you close to me. Amazing. Good morning, here's breakfast. Lost track of time, but we had a ball. Let's catch a movie, then dinner. Tonight's the night we'll just unwind and stay. Hey, let's stay personal. Let's stay for a while. Hey, such a beautiful moment.
Best in the city.
Injecting you with the best tunes.
The One-to-One Diet by Cambridge Weight Plan. Yep, it totally works, and here's 5 reasons why. 1. Personal one-to-one consultant support. 2. Over 35 delicious, nutritional, complete meals. 3. Average cost of just £2.62 to £3 per meal. 4. Your very own unique diet plan. 5. Proven to achieve weight loss. Want the weight gone? Do one-to-one. Call Sabina today on 07960 084488.
Would you like to attend a free business and empowerment event on Saturday the 12th of November? Would you like to learn the latest strategies on how to develop your business? Get inspired by top speakers? Network all day with business experts and professionals in a lovely hotel setting? Take your business to the next level. Get the professional recognition in your field that you deserve. Gain insights on how to get more customers, more money, invest successfully, and so much more. My name is Des O'Connor, and I'm holding my amazing event at the Holiday Inn, High Street, Kensington on Saturday the 12th of November. Book your free ticket worth £597 from www.desoconnors.com or call 01652 641 351.
Diamond Edge Arts bring you their annual event, 7, the pre-Christmas edition, Saturday 10th of December, featuring some of R&B's most legendary stars under one roof. Glenn Jones, Mishan Young, Case, Plus Donny, Melonix and Sinclair. Saturday 10th of December at the Milan Palace, 68 The Green, Southall, UB2 4BG from 10 till 4 a.m. And London's top street sounds and DJs will rip the roof off. Studio Express 625 LTD, New in a Roadshow, DJ Lolly, D-Max, Satisfaction, ELC, Fat Man, OHO and Invasion Crew. First release tickets £30 plus booking fee till 3rd of October. Second release £40 plus booking fee till 10th of November. Third release £50 plus booking fee from Shubes.com and usual outlets. Or call 07961 316 308.
Tina Turner is simply unstoppable. A powerful tale of Tina that's simply the best, says the Daily Mail. From humble beginnings, she triumphed against all odds. Tina, the Tina Turner musical, an exhilarating celebration of the artist you know and love. Book your tickets now at tinathemusical.com.
London Reunion presents New Year's Eve 2022. The Balloon Drop Masquerade Dinner and Dance at the Diamond Hotel, 142 The Broadway, West Ealing, W13 0TL. And it will be the first and last time we'll ever see this lineup together. PC Mystery, GQ, Trojan Roadshow, Rap Attack Sound System, One Love, Platinum Soul Sound, Company Soul Sound, Dark Man and Special Edition ORG. 2 rooms of 80s soul, 90s R&B, classic dancehall, Afro beats, rare groove, revival, lovers rock and slow jams. Early bird tickets from the DJs and online from Eventbrite or call 07727 631188. Drinks packages available. Smart Dress Essential. London Reunions New Year's Eve Balloon Drop Masquerade Dinner and Dance at the Diamond Hotel, West Ealing. Get your tickets now.
Oh my days. How's it going viral? Oi, look at the body on that. You give us a smile.
Mate.
It's rude to ignore people, you know.
Mate, that's not okay.
Enough. We can change how our mates talk to women by getting them to realise that harassment is never okay.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. Just show me the messages. Give me the phone.
Enough. We can let victims of coercive control know that support is available. You okay? I'm here if you need to talk.
Don't touch me, I don't want to touch you.
Enough. We can show that sexual assault isn't acceptable by helping to report it to staff or police.
Enough is enough. Even small acts can help prevent abuse.
We can stop violence against women and girls. Find out how you can be part of the change at gov.uk/enough.
Best in the city. Injecting you with the best tunes.
Oceans, you can swim the deepest seas, you can look as far as your eyes can see, but you'll never find another love like me. If only for one moment, if only for one night, baby, try my love and I'll guarantee that I'll be all that you want me to be. In the morning time, love the way you say you're mine. I'm gonna love you. For this moment, and tonight you won't deny me from loving you, cause I wanted you from the very first time. I won't be responsible for my actions. It's too late to change your mind. I'm gonna keep you coming all night long, and I'll be there to always comfort you. My love's so strong, it can't be undone. No, 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 baby, baby. Bye.
Yeah, I blame you. I blame you as well. My God, guess who just walked in the studio? Listen, so for those of you who are watching live on Facebook or live on YouTube, I've got Mr. Titanium in the studio. Mr. Titanium.
You got all kind of names for me.
Oh, the one and only Mr. Maverick in the house. Come on, guys. Come on. Welcome, Mr. Maverick. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing absolutely wonderful.
Wow, so nice to have you back, man. So nice to have you back. So listen, I'm going to push you straight in there. Look, we've asked two particular questions this morning. The first question we were asking the listeners is, I forgot what it was now. Can a man really be friends with a female? Can a woman really have a male friend? Is he really a friend? Yeah, or is he something else? And most of the listeners said, no, you can. And I disagree with that.
Do you?
Yeah. Because I kind of think that, men are hunters. Men are hunters. And once they get their food, and as a hunter, you'll remain patient until the right time. You see, the thing about hunters, if you look at the animals, if you look at those tigers and those cats, they will sit down in the corner and they will watch you. And they will smile at you. And they'll even let you rub them sometime. But when they're ready to jump, they are going to jump. They're patient. But when they're ready to bite you, they're going to bite you. And I'm telling you, men are very patient. They'll do and say whatever they need to do to get what they want.
Sitting in the corner watching.
I mean, Maverick, what's your view on this, my friend? I mean, is it just me?
I just think straight down the line, they can. They can be. I do think there are times where women are more open to the friendship and they don't see any signs, and men may read
I agree.
signs differently when the woman might just be thinking, oh, he's my friend, and he's sitting in the corner watching. I like that.
Yeah, and that is it, and that's the reality of it. A lot of you women really do believe that, and I'm telling you, when your man say to you, no, you cannot go out with Harvell, listen to your man. Listen to your man. Harvell is just waiting. I'm just waiting. The day you tell me you and your man got any problems, God help you. Oh my God.
Oh Lord
So listen, what's happening on the chat? What is happening on the chat? So I posed a question. So can you remain friends after having intimacy with your friend? Mr. Maverick, what are people saying?
Sandra says, I think you can. It depends on the people. And then Ava says, I agree, Sandra. And then there's a long one here. Who's that? Oh, Ava said, but if you are single, that is, if you have a partner, and if it happened a long time ago, it might be awkward if your partner knows and does not agree with you being friends with him or her. And Sandra agrees.
Yeah, okay, all right, I hear you. Okay, all right, okay. And that's probably why I'm still friends with my girlfriend.
You're troublesome, you know.
Wow. Listen, guys, I want you to check out this tune. Wicked and Bad tune. All True Women by Jabra Grover.
And I'm looking for that one who wanna do this love thing just right. Somebody who ain't got no shame in her game, cause I sure don't have none in mine. It ain't nothing wrong with love, it's what make the world go around. I'm looking for a woman, a lover and friend.
Alright, so this is what we're speaking about today.
Someone who desires to be loved and knows how to give good love in return. Now she don't have to be perfect. Someone to care for me. Just cool enough to understand that our love can be a beautiful thing. Yeah. To share my dreams when it's nurtured with love and respect. I want an all true woman. I want an all true woman who wants an all true understand and ready to be loved pound for pound. Now I heard it said over and over, a woman don't need a man. So sad. And I'm looking for that one who knows better than that. Who knows it's real talk and understand. Yeah. I'm holding on to woman. Somebody who understands what love is. Through the good and bad times. Together through thick and thin. I'm looking, yeah. I'm holding on to woman. She's out there.
So, Mr. Maverick, can you at this time of the show, we call the show Less Music and More Chat, or is it More Chat and Less Music? So what is it we're talking about at this time of the show? What is it we're going to be speaking about?
What we're going to speak about is men who date women outside of their race. And a lot of women seem to have an opinion on that, and they feel that there is a large number of black men who date women outside of their race, and they're not getting a chance. So we're going to have a chat about that.
Okay, so it'd be great again for you guys to let us know your views. Jump on the chat, talk to us. How do you feel about black men in particular dating outside of their race, and why do you think black men date outside their race, and why are black men so desirable to every other race? Why is there such a massive demand for a black man? Jump onto the chat live, guys. Let's have a conversation.
And I wanna give it all to you. Close the door. No need to worry no more. Let's bring this day to a pleasant end. Girl, it's just me and you now. I've waited all day long just to hold you in my arms, and it's exactly like I thought it would be. Me loving you and you loving me. Whoa. Close the door. Let me rub your back where you say it's sore. Yeah. Come on and get closer, so close to me. Let's get lost in each other. Yeah. Come on, baby. Sexy baby. Think I wanna sex you, baby. Sexy baby. Think I wanna sex you, baby. I've waited all day long just to hold you in my arms, and it's exactly how I thought it would be. Me loving you and you loving me. Close the door, baby, and let me know you're mine. Oh, and even loving all through the night, and again till the morning comes. Oh, close the door. Come here,
Wow, what a track, what a track. Boys to Men, Close the Door. My God. Wow, I gotta take a deep breath, because when I think, I'm telling you, so I've been online and I'm normally cruising around online, and I'm just hearing so many women who are outraged about black men dating outside their race.
Yeah, I know some of them.
Hmm.
I know some of them.
And I would love to know what the problem is. You see, me personally, I mean, I've never dated a white woman before. I've never, but it doesn't mean I wouldn't.
Mhm.
I grew up in an environment of, when I grew up in Hackney, where, everywhere I went, there was a black man or a black woman.
Mhm.
So my social circles were all black. But if I was in a social circle where I had white people in my circle, believe me, I would have been more than happy to date a white woman. My God, women, what's the problem? What really, Maverick, what do you think the problem is?
The problem is, let me just calm down. You see, I'm getting hot already.
No, don't get hot. Take your time, bro. Take your time.
I feel so strongly about this issue. The problem is the women. That's it, full stop. And get upset if they want it. That's where the problem is, because I've never understood even the question. If somebody wants to date somebody, first and foremost, what business is it of yours? That's my high level. But going down to the question itself, I've heard all kinds of things. If a black man dates a white woman, then he doesn't like his mommy, don't like his sister, like you know the person. I want to hear the answers, I want to see the answers that come in the chat room. I want to see the angry women. It's angry women time.
Well, I mean, one of the things that I'm hearing is that a lot of the black women are saying, and I want to say a lot. Some of the black women are saying, I got to be careful how I use this English language, and I'm terrible at English, but I'm going to try my best. And what they are saying is that, look, the black women are saying, look, they build up the black man to be what he is today. And as soon as the black man has some form of financial success, he goes over to the other side. What's the other side? He chooses a white woman for his wife rather than a black woman, even though it was the black woman that built him up, his mother, his partners, his black partners. But then he gets financial success. He becomes a footballer. He becomes a boxer. Mm-hmm. He becomes financially successful. He becomes a millionaire, a billionaire. And all of a sudden, his choice of partners changes from black to other.
You know where that comes from? That concept comes from these women been watching too much daytime television. They've been watching, back in the day, Kilroy, and then also Jeremy Kyle. They watch some Jerry Springer. They watch all those days because that's where you bring mad people on. And when they bring mad people on, and they say to listen, is it they bring on the finest from our communities who should be in hospital somewhere. You bring the black man on. Why do you date white women? Because black women are aggressive. Black women are, and so you see these people on the TV. And they're too aggressive, shouting all the time. So I need to be with a white woman. You listen to mad people on the TV, and that never happened to you. All the women who tell me, "Oh, the black man gone with white women." Which black man left you and went to a white woman? Which black man? Which football? Never happened to them. But they took the stereotype. Somebody put it into their mind. Too much daytime TV. They should have been watching Neighbours instead of Jeremy Kyle.
I mean, I gotta say, I got a circle of people that are around me, and I don't know any of them that are dating white. And I've got people who are financially successful around me, and again, nobody's dating outside their race. Now, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, I just don't have it. So, I'm not sure if it happens in the numbers. I don't think it's as many people as what some women may think. I just don't know, because I just don't see it. I don't know. But listen, guys, jump on the chat. Let's have a conversation.
Yeah.
How do you feel about black men dated outside of their race? And we know it's mostly white women. How do you feel about that, guys? Jump on the chat. Let's have an honest conversation. Honest conversation. Let's talk about it. My name is Harvell Karaoke X alongside.
I can't. Oh, sorry.
You see, he's so upset. He's so upset. He can't even remember his name. You know.
You know what the thing is? The next sentence out my mouth, I was just thinking. I'm just looking at the chat and thinking, I can't wait to see the answers. And I'm supposed to say my name. My name ain't. I can't wait to see the answers. But alongside Maverick.
Listen, guys, check out this tune. You know what? Mr. Mike Key Spice, one of my favorite artists. A tune called "My Way." Check this out.
Na 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 na. The thing set up, son, about I have it up, it's my way, on the highway. When I get a cup of and I will pull it up, it's Friday. Sing it one more time. So the thing set up, son, about I have it up, it's my way, on the highway. When I get a cup of and I will pull it up, it's Friday. Listen now. Whole week man a hustle and a bustle and it's Friday and the boss he must stall. Man a mix concrete and a seal up the circle and a build up him wall. No man need a shirt and my woman need a skirt and broke pocket to call. Me and my friend them have a means, me and my friend them have needs, so anyway we a pop it up. I saw the thing set up, son, about to mess it up, it's oh, the highway. When go get your cup and I will pull it up, it's Friday. So the thing set up, son, about to mess it up, it's my way, oh, the highway. When go get your cup and I will pull it up, it's Friday. Say, just might as well you quit, 'cause there is nothing you can do to change me. It is the way it is, and that's the way it's gonna be. One more time we say, just might as well you quit, 'cause there is nothing you can do to change. It is the way it is, and that's the way it's gonna be. So, I saw the thing set up, son, nobody have it up, it's oh, the highway. When go get your cup and I will pull it up, it's oh, so the thing set up, son, nobody have it up.
My way or the highway. Yeah, my way or the highway. Listen, guys, I'm just getting a bit worried that the women, they seem to be scared to talk about this. It's really weird because, you know, online, on podcasts and online, you know, I'm hearing these conversations with women over and over and over again. Now we're on the chat. Women are too scared to have the conversation.
Yeah.
Are you scared, women?
Yeah.
Let's talk about this. What is the real problem? What is the real problem? Come on. I mean, I'll say. I mean, this is what I'll say, and I don't want to walk down the street and nobody attack me and nobody hit me over the head. I'm going to simply say this. I'm a bit nervous, you know, my friend.
Go on.
I'm going to simply say this. Maybe the reason why the man that you used to date has dated a white woman was because of you. Maybe you put him off black women. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to make any trouble because I don't really know the reasons behind it. But maybe it's your fault. If I'm wrong, come and talk to me. Tell me, what do you really believe? You know, and what are your real concerns? Because I don't have any concerns. And to be honest with you, I've kind of started to fall in love with them. You know, them Eastern European women. Them. I kind of start falling for them. I'm telling you. Listen to me. I love all types of women. I'll tell you that now. And right now, I'm looking at these Eastern European women out there, and I'm like, ooh, if I was a couple of years younger, ooh. But I'm saying, ladies, what are your problems? Jump on the chat. Let's have a conversation. And men, if you have a view as well, please talk to us. What is the issue? Please, I really want to know.
Talk. They're not going to talk.
Okay, let me go direct. Miss Angie, Miss Sandra, how do you feel about black men dating outside of their race? Jump on the chat. We want to know, guys. We definitely want to know. I love you, Miss Peace and Love. The one thing about Miss Peace and Love, you can always guarantee that she has something to say. Oh my God. Wow.
Oh, that's a nice question.
Okay, go ahead. What did she say?
She said, do you believe that somebody can be pro-black and still date outside of your race? That's a good question.
Very good. I've heard it before. It is a very good question. The answer is yes.
Yep. Yes, of course.
Because you know what it is. You're not falling in love with your color, and you love your color, but you fall in love with that person, that individual, and you know who your heart wants. You know, it can't be denied. It's not about color; it's what your heart feels. But that's just my feeling around it. I don't know what do you think, Sandra? What do you think, Miss Angie? What do you think, guys? Come and talk to her. Don't be scared, guys. Don't be scared.
Angie said she doesn't. What don't you agree with, Angie? Is it that you don't agree with peace and love? Is that right? It's not that you don't agree with us.
Come on, Angie, have a conversation. What don't you agree with? Want to speak to you, Angie? Jump on. Let's chat.
Don't buy. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Lord, if you need a friend, I'm sailing right me like a breeze over troubled water. I will ease your mind like a breeze over troubled water.
Wow, what a track, Mr. George Nooks, Bridge Over Troubles. Well, I gotta tell you, I love this track. Beautiful gospel vibe. Love it. My God. So check this one out. Chronics and Free Nations. Eternal Light. Check it out.
Oh, na, 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 na. Good vibration, yeah. That's the positive vibes and we creating, yeah. The sounds that make you feel right, we keep it blazing, yeah. Forever shining this light, we keep it blazing, yeah. Boy, forever shining this light. Hey, thank the Lord, my cup is full and running over. All who never like we, I got love we know. Baby girl just text me, say she coming over. And when she reach it, want me fit turn off the phone. Turn the lights down low, turn up the stereo, yeah. Alton Ellis, Gregory, Isaac, Dennis Brown. Have you ever been in love? No bad vibes can't stop this good vibration, yeah. That's the positive vibes we keep creating, yeah.
Okay. Some people are chiming in. Angie said, I don't agree with the mix-up because... and I was waiting for a long time. Because, and then she came with the rest of it. Every single thing gets diluted, and half of something is half of nothing. And then Sandra chimed in. She said, people dating outside of their race is because they prefer that their race. Sometimes I lost my Sometimes if white women are okay, I think it's supposed to be think that white women are nicer looking than black women. They don't like black women's attitudes.
Yeah, I mean that is something that I hear quite often, to be honest with you. But I tell you, I love black women attitude. I love my black women, but I love all women.
Well, here's a question. I'm going to say a question to Angie to keep the conversation going. It said everything gets diluted and half of something is half of nothing. It's almost like asking if the glass is half full or if it's half empty. I've never answered that question if the glass is half full or half empty. I've always seen it as an opportunity to drink. So the thing is, when it's diluted, is it a bad thing? And let's go back to the question of being pro-black and being in a mixed relationship. Does that diminish the person? Can they not be pro-black? And if it is half, why can't you still be strong in your half? And to Sandra, is it Sandra? Yeah, Sandra. When you say that they're looking at they dating white women, they don't like black women's attitudes. Do you not think it may be just a matter of the person just prefers that type of person? It's like me. I was born, and for some reason, I like the color blue. I didn't one day wake up and say I like blue. I just found one day everything I chose, all my clothes, is normally blue. So. And when it comes down to races of people, for instance, I look at, no disrespect, but I look at Japanese and Korean people. I don't really find them attractive. Not in a bad way. It just, that's not what I like. But black women, there are some white men. I've got people, I'll just say, my brother, he likes people, he likes blonde women. A blonde woman has never done anything for me. But then if they were dark-haired, Mediterranean, maybe different. So is it not just that people can just have a preference? Is there something more underlining that if a black man prefers a certain type of person, there's some underlining current or reason why he does? That's what I'm interested in.
Haven't you been watching the way that she moves? She's been doing everything in her power to get you right. Have you even noticed it's all about you? But if you miss it, she gon' end up giving it to another guy. She's waiting on you, say it's alright. All up to you, make it alright. If there was any other brother, ain't no and it's plain to see. She's waiting on you, say it's alright. All up to you, make it alright. If you don't do it for yourself, then please, brother, do it for me. I'm telling you to look at how she's rocking it, then check out how she's dropping it, then beat the way she's popping it. I don't just stand there watching, get her falling down. Take her by the waistline and get in her groove. Don't be afraid, pull her up to you close and look her in her eye. Don't worry about your next line, just tell her the truth. Tell her just that she's making you feel and let her know she's fly. She's waiting on you, make it alright. So up to you, make it alright. If there was any other brother, ain't no and it's plain to see. She's waiting on you, make it alright.
Okay, I love it. Angie says, let me see where. Yeah, okay. They said Angie says because they yes, it's a bad thing because they can't cook. They can't take care of the children's hair. Oh, and my screen jumped. And they cannot provide what the children need culturally and traditionally. Now, Angie, I'm going to have to agree with you on one of these things because sometimes, let me just say, I've seen some white ladies with mixed race children, and the child's head is like a kind of SpongeBob. It's they're struggling because, and let me just say, this might be the reason why, sometimes black women, you don't like white women touching your hair. I think the reason why they want to touch your hair is because they want to get used to your hair so they can comb their children's hair. Okay, but no, Angie, I will take that on because I've talked to some people who are in mixed relationships, and when they have their lovely child, they don't know what to do with the child's hair because look, they're used to wash and go, just wash their hair, comb their hair with their hands, and then they go out in the morning and the hair dries, and then they're presented with something different. So I hear you on that, and culturally, yes, it may be challenging for them to teach the children something. What else have we got here? For those who wish to learn, then at least that's something. But then again, we're right back to half of something's nothing. And Sandra says, I hear lots of men saying that black women like to fuss and fight all the time. How our attitude is no good. Angie says, I'm a queen and I will fight to the death for my empire. And Sandra agrees with Angie. I think the men who say that's just a poor excuse, because anytime somebody said, why are you dating white women, and they come out with stupidness, I always think that, why don't you just say, I love the person? When you come up with these silly reasons, and by the way, where are the men? As soon as we start talking about this, the men put on their coat and ran out the chat room. Where's the men in the chat room?
I gotta say, there's one particular person who was on the chat, and I know he dates a white woman, and as soon as we started speaking, he ran off. I'm not calling no name from down under. I'm not calling any name down.
He ran out of milk. He had to get some milk. He had to pop out to get a bit of shopping.
Come on, Mr. Milton. Come back and talk to us, Mr. Milton. Oh, I called your name. Oh. Mr. Milton, we need to hear from you, my friend. We need to hear from you. Come on. So listen, guys, my name is Harvell Karaoke. It's alongside Mr. Maverick. Come on. How do you feel?
I'm still in my corner that there's nothing wrong with it, and I believe most people are caught up with celebrities when they see high-profile people and high-profile men, and they are dating white women. They have a problem with it, and they fail to see so many high-profile black men who are in relationships or married to black women. They choose what they're seeing, and most of this, I'm going to go right here now, most of my friends who complain like that, they are single. No man has ever left them for a white woman. They're just single, and that's the reason that they are giving why they are single, because the black men are all going to white women. But no. I think that's a small amount of men who are doing that.
Yeah, I think so. As I said, my circle, I don't know anyone that dates white. But at the same time, I'm telling you right now, I don't care. If you can make me happy, if you can make me smile, I don't care what color you are, just as long as you can make me happy. And if you can't come my daughter here, I can come it myself. Oh yeah, I don't care, man. I don't care. To me, it's all about happiness. It ain't about color. And I really don't see what the problem. And I get the fact that a lot of our successful men date white women, and that means of course I can understand there's a problem around the finance, because obviously it means that the generation, the financial generation, is staying with the white people and not coming back to the black people. I can understand that. I get that. I totally get that. But you can't be upset with a man if he chooses to marry or be with somebody because he loves them. You can't be.
And sometimes you have to think that when people are moving in certain circles, there may not be a lot of their own race in those circles. So they see who they see on a day-to-day basis. And yes, you can say to them, well, it's your duty. You must go and find somebody who looks like you. But the question is why? I think that there are. It's possible. I don't know for myself, but it's possible for somebody to be. The question was pro-black, and to be able to date somebody outside of their race, i.e., a white person.
Wow! Shout out to Miss Christine in the house. How you doing, Miss Christine, my darling? Christine, Andrew. Listen, Christine, what do you think? I mean, how do you feel about black men dating white women or outside of their race? Come on, let us know. Tune called They Don't Know, Mr. Chronics. Check it out.
Chronics. Dancing them see the performance. Enough people see me life and want one, but them no know say more time it look dormant. And them no see say I'm me belly me a crawl pan. Cause my mama just called me with tears in her eyes. She never know me have a stage show tonight. Not even she see the fears in my eyes, but me just a go and put on the show. Cause they don't know, yeah. They don't know, but they see me smile, but they don't know what I feel inside. Only you know, only I know, Jah. They see me smile, but they don't know what I feel inside. Yes, in at the boiling sun, putting it on the street. Righteous music, me putting it on the beat, but nothing no righteous about how life set. If you no know hard life, then you no know life yet. Because my papa just call me poverty, make him a screw. Him never know, say me have an interview, but me still have to put on the show because they don't know. I said they don't know, yeah. They don't know. But they don't know what I feel inside. Only you know, Chronics. Only you know, yeah, yeah. They see you smile, boy, but they don't know what you feel inside. Yes, so long me make me ball, long me make me cry, cause they don't know what I feel inside. Long me make me ball, leave me what I feel. Yes, I, oh, and I say, love me make me ball, love me make me cry, cause only I know, yes, Jah, yes, only I know, them say.
Okay, listen, so we've received some messages. Oh dear, apologies for that. We've received some messages on the chat. Mr. Maverick.
Well, Angie's got a comment there, and it's about being intimate, and I'm just gonna say this o'clock in the afternoon with my children listening. I don't know how to decipher that one. That when I go home, I'm not gonna have to answer questions to the children. So I'm gonna that one's for how they'll to deal with. There's other comments coming in thick and fast, and sometimes it's not about the color until you get into an argument and they start to call you certain racial names. That's a point. That's something to look out
It's
for.
a very good point. And it happens. It happens. Well, I don't know about all the time, but it happens. We know it's a fact. It happens.
Yeah, and Angie says, you see a black guy in a white event, and he just looks like a rabbit in the headlights. So scared to talk to us as sisters. It says they dash us away, which is totally disrespectful. And then she goes on to say, black men with white women or with other races must remember where you've come from. I'm going to say something really, really quickly, because talking about the dilution, I've been in many debates, and up until this point, anytime I've been in a debate and I've not had a problem with black people dating outside their race, I always get a question, and the question says, well, you must date a white woman. I've never answered that question before because I always like to leave them stewing. But I'm going to say something now. My wife is from Jamaica. My parents are from Grenada, and so that means my children are mixed race. We were talking the other day when I said I've got mixed race children. They look as my son is slightly lighter than me, but my daughters are almost same complexion as me. So when I say mixed race, we've got mixed heritage with Jamaica and Grenada. There's a 50-50 there, and there is a difference in it. There's a difference there as well. So when you're talking about a dilution, how much difference is it? Because people can say it's a shared difference because of our cultural background, but I will say Jamaica, Grenada, there are similarities, but there's a lot of differences as well. So is it so much different again with people? Let's say for white people. There's a long one here from Peace and Love. It says, with regards to the initial question, there's nothing wrong with a conscious black man dating outside of his race, but as Sandra states, a lot of them tend to discredit black women as an excuse for dating outside. I absolutely agree with that, and they tend to forget that their birth mothers are black. Plus, these same black men want to turn up their noses where they see a black sister with a Caucasian and all other races. Date who you like without justification and with putting others down. I agree with that wholeheartedly. And Christine Andrew has come in and she said, hey, hi, as long as they are not tearing us black women down in the process, it's not my business. Love who you want to love, but do it with your chest. Don't look sheepishly at me when you see me or a black woman on the street. Even if we had an issue with it, it's your choice to stand firm in your choice. I hear that.
You know, I gotta tell you, this is all about how deep is your love. Check out the tune, Mr. PJ Morton. Check it out.
In the morning sun, I feel you touch me in the pouring rain, and the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again, and you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love.
when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul. You're the light in my deepest, darkest doubt. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think I care for you when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to learn. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Na, 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 na.
Wow, too big tune, How Deep Is Your Love by PJ Morton, and of course the original by the Bee Gees. I gotta tell you, wow. Listen guys, first of all, we're running out of time. We've only got about 2 or 3 minutes left. I want to thank all of you guys on the chat, Miss Angie, Miss Christine Andrews, peace and love Sandra, for everyone that has taken part in the conversation today. Okay, I want you guys to know that I really appreciate you. I really appreciate it, because you know the thing is, a lot of us listen and there are things we want to say, but for some reason we don't have the confidence, or we feel scared, or we feel nervous. And I know it's hard to come on the radio and sometimes give your opinion. I'm telling you guys, man, I love you guys and I appreciate you for it. I really do, because it's so important that we talk. You know, Injection Radio is not just about music. It's about conversation. And there are so many things that are going on out there, and I think we need to talk about it. We need to have a discussion. And not just a discussion to moan about it, but have a look at how we can put things right, how we can make a difference, how we can change things. And I think, guys, you know, this is having a conversation is one step nearer to resolving any form of problems that may come your way. Listen, I want to say a big thank you to my good friend Mr. Maverick for joining me again. I think this is the second or the third time now, right, Maverick?
That third time.
Your third time?
Yeah.
Man, I thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. You know, no, I love the love that you bring to the station.
Yeah. All I want to quickly say is that, you know, at the end of the day, conversation is important. We're living in a time where it is all about cancel culture and people not wanting to hear what anybody else to say. I may vehemently disagree with what somebody says to me, but I will fight to my death for your right to say it, because I believe in freedom of speech. So it's lovely to have everybody's conversations. And in this black and white conversation, the quick thing I want to say, remember there's a lot of people who are mixed race out there. And as we conversate about them, think about them, because they are in existence right now. And we may pass judgment on what the decision their parents made, but they are here because of love.
Wow, I love that, Maverick. That's why you're here, you know. That's why you're here. You're the second me. I want to believe that I'm a little bit like you, you know. Well, listen, guys, I want to stay tuned. We're running out of time, but please stay tuned for the one, for the only Mr. Fat Freddie M, guys. Thank you very much. God bless, and I'll see you guys soon, very soon.
Take care.
Outside, rain, she keeps me home. yes, whispers me to sleep and wakes me up again. Sometimes I swear I hear her call my name.
Calling my name.